Hello friends, welcome to Penhouse.in. In this video, we are going to see a short review on Oliver Dynamic Fountain Pen, and this video is specifically taken to give you the clear insights on the pen because just with photos you cannot fully understand about this. So here, this is a black color body with a silver color cap where there is a golden color clip and golden color ring on the cap. The brand's name Oliver was mentioned in this clip's top, and there is a space in this clip, and the brand's name Oliver and the model's name Dynamic was mentioned in the body, and it's a easily pulling type open and a very lean pen. Now this is a number 5.5 nib which has a medium tip gold plated one, and you can swap the nibs as you like since we have number 5.5 nibs in many brands. And usually pen enthusiasts will swap with Canret nibs where we have a fine, medium, broad, and again with gold, duotone and silver plated nibs. And also flex nibs can be swapped in this pen. For that you can go to our site, click pen spares, then go to nibs, and there you can use a filter and make a query on what you require. And now the measurements. The holding area's diameter is 8.7 mm and the body is 9.8 mm. As this holding area is a thin one, this pen is more suitable for the little fingers. And the length of this pen without cap is 125.9 mm. And with cap it is 138.4 mm. The entire weight of this pen is 13 grams. And yeah, with this measurement you can get some idea about the pouches for this pen. If you keep this pen in the pouches or smooth holders and all, the same aesthetic and shininess will last forever. And all the threads are turned to worn out, so please apply silicone grease or Vaseline in the grip portion during the ink fill, and you will get a long life of your thread. And whenever you fill the ink fill below the inner threads, if you fill in excess, the leakage path will create it and you will spoil your hands. On pen maintenance, please wash the pens regularly, that is twice a month, because all the dye based ink will precipitate on the longer usage, so it will block the ink's passage in the feeder, so you will get a scratchy writing and the ink will dry quickly, and then you may have to shake the pens for the ink flow to come out. The reason is the blockage in the feeder screw. So to clean the dirt and deposits in the feeder, please remove the feeder and the nib unit separately by holding this together and twist and pull it out. After removing, you can flush the feeder with the help of any brush or clean it well with soap water. If you are soaking in soap water, then allow it for an hour and brush and clean. And in some ink bottles itself, you can notice on every fill it is recommended to clean the pen with water, so it is clear. Unless otherwise we have a good cleaning and maintenance, the flow will be affected. And all the few nibs need to be fine-tuned, because during the manual assembly of nibs, the tines may stick together. So gently push the tines up and down, so it will create some space in between the tines, so we will get a smooth writing and a very good ink flow in turn. And whenever we dispatch the pens to our customer, we do this fine tuning and we will check before dispatch. This is our usual practice. And let me give the writing sample of this pen. For that I am going to use our Penhouse Emerald Green ink. A very smooth writing nib. Yeah. Oliver pens and nibs are highly recommended pens for the beginners. And if your children is going to start with a fountain pen, they can prefer this pen. with using this pen they will get a very good handwriting in fountain pens. And yeah, if you have any query about this pen, you can ask in the comment section, or else you can make a call to a mobile number. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.